Hello folks, a very good morning, good afternoon as well as good evening to whomever is watching at different time period. I literally welcome you all to this another video session regarding understanding cybersecurity attacks, and also we will be having a discussion on the overview of common threats and how to defend against them. Okay, so in this video we'll be discussing everything not in details but somehow the over glance or overviews, or we can say at a very short glance of different cyber attacks and when it happened and how actually the formation has been taken place. Okay, so that's the main intention of this video analysis. I hope this video analysis will be very much fruitful to all the students who are having their profession or who wants to have their profession in cybersecurity. Okay, so I literally welcome you all to this another session again, and I hope you have subscribed the channel for getting the latest update regarding any cybersecurity affairs. So let us move to this session. So these are the different kinds of cyber attacks, or you can say cyber security attacks, which basically been formulated in whole over the world. So first is phishing. So phishing is very common attacks. Well, then after we have ransomware, we have malware, we have DDoS, we can say denial of service attack. We have man in the middle attack. We have different cyber attacks known as SQL injection. We have Trojan horses. We have social engineering attack. We have zero-day exploitation, spyware, spear phishing, inside threats, IoT-based attacks, viruses, worms, brute force attack, rootkits, business email compromise, BEC, DNS tunneling, SQL injection attack, crypto jacking, whaling, botnets. Okay, so these are the different kinds of attacks. Okay, I will not be giving you very precise description of what actually the thing is, but I'm here to have a what kind of different attacks we have and how to get a prevention of that. I will also give a very short description of every kind of recently, or you can say year on year basis, attack scenario and how actually we can going to prevent them. One is STUR STUN STUX Exunet form 2010. So targeted, which basically targeted the Iran's nuclear facilities, especially their uranium enriched infrastructure, and how it has been prevented. Regularly update the patch systems, okay, to address the vulnerabilities. Then after implement network segmentation to limit the spread of malware. Then after we have WannaCry ransomware, which happened in 2017, which basically started exploited a Windows vulnerability, encrypting the files and demanding ransom payment in Bitcoin. And what are the actual prevention we have? Keep operating system and software up to date with the latest security patches. Regularly backup the important data and store it in a secure location. Then we have not petty, which basically had happened in 2017, initially distinguished as ransomware. Okay, it was later revealed that the Viper malware aimed at causing the widespread damages, and which have a prevention system like employ robust network security measures, which basically includes firewall and IDS, okay, intrusion detection systems. Then after maintaining well-defined incident response plans. Then after we have Enux data breach 2017, which have a detail of personal information of 147 million individual, which basically exploit due to vulnerability in a web application. For that, we have a prevention. We can say regularly conduct security audit and vulnerability assessment. Then after we have encrypt sensitive data and implement access control. We have SolarWind supply chain attack 2020, where it has a detail of malicious actor which started compromising SolarWind software updates, which basically started leading to the distribution of Trojan. And how to prevent is that to monitor and validate the integrated of software supply chain, conduct throughout security assessment and the third party vendors. When we discuss about the distributed denial of service DDoS attack, various instances we can say in every year it happens, overwhelming the targeted systems of a network with traffic to distribute the normal functionalities of the function, where we have n number of distributed malware, which is distributed traffic, which is basically been targeted different kinds of actors, which is being targeted by different kinds of actors. And how to prevent is that implement a DDoS mitigation solution and service. distributed network infrastructure to handle the traffic more effectively. Then after we have 2014 Heartfelt, a vulnerabilities in Open SSL allowed the attackers to read the sensitive data from the memory of thousands of web servers, where it has a prevention like regularly update the patches software, employ network monitoring to detect the unusual activities. Then after we have phishing attack, which is been going and going and going, where descriptive email or messages tricks individual, which provides to be sensitive or which is proactively maintaining their legitimacy to be sensitive information, having a sensitive information, where we need to educate the user and how to recognize the phishing attempts. We also need to have a user email filtering system to detect that blocking the phishing email. Okay, then after we have SQL injection attack ongoing. Okay, so we're exploiting vulnerabilities in a web application and to manipulate the database. Then after we have prevention, how to prevent that. It is all about input validation and parameterize the queries in web application. Then after we have regularly audit and monitor the database activities. Then after we have 0-day exploitation various instances. We can even say that we have attack leverage vulnerabilities, we can say unknown to the software vendors. Then after how to prevent them is to employ the intrusive detection and prevention systems, engage in responsible disclosure to report the works and fixes the vulnerabilities. Okay, so this is all about, folks. I hope you have enjoyed this again, enjoyed the session regarding the different kinds of cyber attacks. And this is also one of the short pick which I have captured from Google. And I hope you have enjoyed the session, and I will not be taking much of your time. I know the precious of timeness, right? So I hope you have enjoyed the session. I can even say if you are new to this channel, please do a subscription to this channel, like this channel, and share the channel as soon as possible for getting the latest update regarding any cyber affairs, which is which has been ongoing, right? Thank you, folks.